right. Hello, everyone. Oh, Hayden, this headphone is plugged into one of those. No. There's a knob next to the red board in there. You turn up the volume on the one next to the red. Yeah. Wonderful. It's our scuffed audio setup. We fixed a major issue in our audio, y'all, and I'm really happy we did. But that being said, I'm gonna have some scuffed audio on my end. You guys should hopefully be getting a nice feed. Well, welcome to the treehouse number. Which one is this one, Hayden? 25. Your treehouse logo. Do you want to move that up? Weird. Okay, that's fine. So they're not on a, should I pause them? They're not actually, they're in an infinite match and they don't know. Okay. It'll never end.
Wait.
I will alert them.
I will alert them. That's on me. That's on me.
So,
I forgot to switch it back.
We're just gonna have to restart it. It was a hand warm. Really? Yeah. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Restock 8 minutes standard. I'm so sorry. We had to fix audio and that's all on me. I'm so sorry. Okay. Wow. Hello, my name is Baz the Healer, and I ruined everything. Which channel are we on today?
We are on South Suburban.
Okay. We go grab it. It's so funny. Oh my god. And I have to watch an ad before I can grab the link because Twitch is a really good website. Twitch!
You're a mod on here, right?
I gotta agree with you. Yeah, I still get ads. Because I think mobile always gets ads. We're okay, so we're out to...
Oh, there's a restart. Dude,
Okay. I actually love that, especially for salty runbacks. Okay, hello everyone, and welcome to treehouse number, which one, Hayden? 25. I meant Crucible. It popped another ad when I went to share the link. I'm gonna lose my mind. How does this keep happening? Anyway, while I wait for my 4 ads to finish. Good God. We're, do you need anything? Oh my god, people coming into the production booth. Okay, can I please share this link? I wanna, oh my god. We need to change our ad settings. I cannot believe I'm getting 4 ads trying to grab a link. How can I moderate a stream like this? Anyway, Treehouse 25. Can't believe we run this many in a year so far. And it's, of course, early access Rivals 2. I'll be able to actually properly cast a match in a second. I'm just dealing with Twitch. But it's the June build, so no Arcane. Not this time, of course. But it's a really good version of the build. I don't know if they adjusted anything graphically, but I feel like the game looks even prettier this time around, which I'm okay with. Oh, you don't gotta do anyone like that. That's so... Beautiful stuff. Okay, can I hit the share link? Share to...
You have to wait till
ads to share the link. Yeah, that's why I'm losing my mind. That's why I was going crazy. I'm like, I'm a mod.
Oh, now the Loxodon is coming out. Oh, we're getting the matchup.
Okay. I'm gonna post this everywhere while this happens. And then we're gonna be full comms mode. Say what? Yeah, you you know, that's something we should tell the dev while they're here. We should tell Matt. Oh, the crap. So yeah, I think that'd be a really good thing to do. Just trying to post one more place and then I'm good to go. So yeah, for those of you who are unaware who are gonna watch the VOD, howdy. My name is Bowser. And I'm a part of Zetturburn Esports. Welcome to Treehouse 25. We have Rivals of Aether Early Access. And we're pretty excited about this one, to be able to share Rivals with all of you early. The devs have given us give us a build every once in a while, and we get to check it out, show people the game, and let them play it early. We're trying to avoid the beta weekends so that, like, the beta can be all online testing. It's a very quick game too. Yeah. No, but listen, this is some of the most exciting stuff in the world. You get to check out a game this early in development, and of course,
Jahz and GeeMonee, let's get you on stream.
This game is very community focused. They just made some big announcements at Evo, so we're really excited about that. One of the best parts about running locals, I think the hardest part of running a local for Smash and other fighting games has been that you have to buy the DLC characters, and it turns into like a bit of a nightmare fuel investment because every single one of your PlayStations or every single one of your Switches needs to have a setup. It needs to have all the DLC characters, which turns a setup of, like, I think back in Smash 4, every setup was $80-something or $90-something for legal stages and characters. And it's like, and Ultimate's like in the $90, $100-something range. And like, you know, Tekken, like, thankfully there's a season pass, but what happens when season 2, season 3's out? You know, hopefully they put a discount on those characters, because we're going to be spending a minute waiting for them. So I think having the devs say, hey, we're going to be doing,
Valnoir and boombot play.
we're going to be having all the characters be free is going to be one of the coolest things for locals. You want to host a tournament, you don't got to worry about anything other than having the most recent update, which I think is huge.
Is this semis?
No, this is quarters. I'm sorry, you guys switched seats.
Hold on, I should probably say,
You don't specifically have to be player 1 and player 2. I just need you to be further to the left than you to the right. No, not like, you need to be like, if he's player 4, you just need to be anyone between 1 and 3. Yeah.
oh, absolutely. Here, we have to do one thing before we do. Let me kill the mic. Hold on, we're going to have, yeah, mute me. All right, check 1, 2. I think we're on. Test your mic.
Test.
Perfect. Yeah, as they figure things out. What's it? How should I be referring to you on the mic?
Matt.
Matt?
Yeah.
You're fine with Matt. And what do you do at Aether Studios? What is
I
your
am
role?
lead producer. So I am responsible for making sure the game comes out this year.
Yeah, producer. Like, you fit everything together. You make sure everyone's on schedule. And
Yeah. So
up to date, and teams have what they need. And
I ask the annoying questions like, okay, we want to add this to the game. All right, what are we gonna do about this? Who's gonna make that?
how
are we
long is that gonna take?
Yeah, how long is that? Yeah, that's
That's gotta be the worst one.
that is
Like-
the question I ask probably 8 times a day. Just like, how long do you have left? You know, when do you expect that to be done? Just like, when it's done, man. Why you bullying me? Well, because I got, the next 6 things you got to eat after that. So
I have the other 5 courses that you have to devour after that.
yeah. So just feeding everybody, making sure that everything is going to be in place when it needs to be.
It's a job that, like, I know in, like, programming companies and, like, the corporate world sucks, but in, like, games and movies and like acting and whatnot, like, you need a producer. You need somebody to help keep all those things together, or you lose your mind.
I think it's needed in all disciplines, and it's generally like I always describe it as anyone can do it, but nobody really wants to because it's I don't know. It's one of those things where you realize that it's something that's kind of hard to do to people, but at the same time, it's a kind of, I don't want to say necessary evil, but like it's beneficial to them in the end. It's I'm the vegetables.
I think about it a lot, like, because I play World of Warcraft professionally, and like it's a lot like raid leading, where like you have to like get everything ready, find out who's bringing what, like what are they doing, like okay, do we need to buy more of this?
That's not doing the right thing, that they are indeed not doing the right thing.
Hey, it's been 3 weeks, you still don't do this mechanic right.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's a necessary evil. So we got Jahz on the right, GeeMonee on the left. Is GeeMonee okay? GeeMonee's GeeMonee. I was wondering if it was another one of TK3's names. And so we're on the June build of this game. So I'm noticing, I think the game looks really pretty. I know this monitor's a little saturated, but it looks good out there too. Have there been any graphic adjustments in the past update or two that like we've missed?
Not really. We've mostly been focusing on the new character Orcane, who was announced this last weekend at EVO. So most of our optimization time has been focused on that. And getting that character ready, and we're still not done with Orcane's optimization, so if anyone's playing 2v or 1v1 Orcanes, they might experience some, but depends on the PC. It should be fine. Anywho, but yeah, that's been our main focus on graphics, is just that, full effort there.
Because I think what's just happening is I think the game looks gorgeous. I think I don't see it for like a month, and then I'm like, oh my god, it's so pretty. Orcane looks incredible. Like I just like everything from like the animations, there's a smile to everything Orcane does. Like I'm happy when Orcane's happy.
The single best transition.
Yeah, I think like all
And the hardest.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
That's a character that like translates well from sprite work and like concept art, but like the moment you want to make that character 3D, it's like, how do you portray certain elements of the character? That being said, the expressiveness is just incredible. That'll tilt anyone on the other side of an Orcane combo, but for me, that's like, I think it looks awesome. Like I'm so happy to see like such a happy, smiling little, what do we call Orcane? A fish?
Orca.
An orca.
Yeah, no,
Officially.
Bringing that character together, Orcane was, I think, the first handful of characters. I want to say the third character we started working on, and now it's the ninth character out, just to, kind of display how hard that character has been.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah, so the trick to it has been just a lot of patience, trying things out, seeing it work, seeing different ways we can do things. Shout out to Corey, our tech artist, who kind of came up with the system which Orcane operates under. And then the last thing that's been kind of the thorn in our side has been the bubbles, because it's a lot of objects being spawned and a lot of optimization having to deal with. And Trevor can correct me here, because we've been waffling on what we do, but I don't know if they're random or not. They might be random. But how you do that in replays, how you do that on the internet,
it's that's tough too. That's because I understand one of the hardest parts about like shooters is that like they'll make a game and you'll want a replay system, but they didn't make something in the code that can track every single value being done, so you don't get like a demo file. So like that's always extremely tough to figure out. So if they're random and the game can remember it, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Yeah. So it's all predetermined, but it happens in that moment that you press the button. So it sends the signal to both players, and so it's able to pick up or record that all at once.
Those are the things that like you have to hear when you're talking to a developer that like you don't process when you're playing a game. And even as me, who's somebody like breaks games apart all the time, like I don't think about how they handle that, and then I hear it and I'm like, oh dude, they had to do what? So that's exciting. Orca, I was talking about it earlier before you got here. The announcement of and we were talking about earlier, all the characters being free. Bold, but I think probably the best choice you could ever make. What went into that decision?
Well, it goes into just what we expect from games ourselves. Like that's what we would want as players, and so just coming from that mindset, it's an easy decision to make. Now we've gone back and forth. I don't know what this, but we've played around with different business models. At one time, we were a free-to-play game, thinking that that's how was going to be the secret that we told them about Smash players. And obviously, if we're a free-to-play game, we probably shouldn't have any characters. So it's been a recent development to, get to that point where we started in a different spot. But then once we put a $30 price tag on the game, we have that buy-in from players who bought the game. You deserve to play the content as the game pins. So that's going to be the plan going forward, and it's my responsibility to make sure that we can pay for servers and all of our developers going forward, and the continuing development of the game. So we're gonna have a lot of fun and interesting things to dive in, and we hope that players reciprocate by buying that fun skin and getting that pack and doing all the fun things that help us monetarily for the studio.
Yeah, I was talking to friends about it when we were watching Evo the other night, and it's just like, look, I have no problem, like, if it's like the weekend and I find out like there's a new skin for my favorite character and like I know I'm gonna be playing the crap out of the game, of course I'm gonna pick it up. I'd rather spend $5-10 on a skin that I know I'm gonna have in a game that I like than I felt really not to like slander Street Fighter, but I don't like their current model because they released Ed. I was very excited about Ed. I didn't have any of the trial tickets, so I just picked up Ed because he's one of my favorite characters in 5. He plays totally different. I thought, oh, maybe I'll like him. I actually can't stand him. There's what, $6, $7, $10 I dropped on that character, and it's just like, sure, I could have done my research better, and like, Ed's a great character. We just saw some amazing Ed players. I'm happy Ed's doing well, but it's one of those things where I have buyer's remorse. Yeah. But like when it's a costume and I already know I love like Zetterburn or Clairen, right? Like I'm a Clairen fan, and there's some cool like
not gonna change the gameplay.
Yeah. Oh, I want some winter outfit with a cozy sweater and like, I don't know, like has a taunt with a mug of coffee or something. I'm all over that. And yeah, I don't feel bad about that purchase, and I know it's going back into a game I love, a dev team I love, like the esports that I love. I think that's like easy to support.
Yeah, it's a tough discussion. It's in an industry that's full of right and wrongs. It's hard to navigate what players are going to be receptive to, and just always thinking, what you would like, where you would enjoy a game, and what you think is fair. It's just a good grounding to how we make our decisions.
Yeah, I'm happy with another choice that like once upon a time drove me nuts is stages in fighting games, because you're always like, there's a cool song on that stage, or like you just like the way it looks. It always sucked when you had to buy a stage and a character, or like a character for a stage. And then like Tekken 8 recently was just like, hey, here's Lydia's stage, it's free, so which means you all get to jam to the song, and then there's a new character involved as well, and it's like, oh, that's perfect, because if I'm not interested in playing Lydia, I at least get to hang out on the beach. And so I think like it's a hard choice. Yeah, you're right. How many devs do it wrong or do it right? For some group, you're always gonna get that group that's mad. I think fighting game players like free characters more than anything.
Yeah, and some fighting game players would be like, I have to pay for the game? Why?
Multi-bot players in shambles right now.
Yep.
To buy a video game for the first time.
No, it's tough. Like, and then with the stages thing, it's also, it makes things complicated. If you lock out content, then it's always this discussion of how are you going to do things? When one player has the content and the other player doesn't, how does that work? It just kind of felt like, we're creating different private rooms in a club, and we'd rather just everyone have fun.
Yeah, and it helps with the local scene too. Like as somebody who started
look at multiverses.
Oh my god,
they can't run locals because
you can't run locals. We were thinking about running it for an event coming up, and I was like, I'd love to run multiverses. I love some multiverses action. How do I run that game? How do I get people in a room to play that game in tournament? And the answer was, it's better if they stay home. Yeah. And it's like, oh, dog, it's tough. I'm
an Agent Smith, man. Can you grind the game for 2 weeks so I can play my character at your local?
Oh my god. Whereas like I remember,
it's a free to play game. That's
the ticket.
There's the rub. Yeah.
Yeah, being able to like having to buy 4 different Wii U's and all the DLC characters and stages, just for us to be able to run brackets at a local was such an investment of money. If I got told like, oh, I just need to buy like a license of Rivals, and everyone at the local can play their character,
Which, no promises, but we're looking to do something like that. We want, I've talked to our community director George about this, having some sort of like licensing program where we can just give a copy and then like to a school or to an organization, and then they just get, you know, like however many keys and can run so many machines. It's a big headache with Steam and how they, you know, do security for their games. So it's something we will look into, but not something we're gonna have at release.
Yeah, that's hard to do, but also like, it's so nice. Oh my god, just the fact that like we deal with it a lot here. Esports in school is just, to me, like, that's all I ever wanted when I was in high school, and it was too early, right? Mm-hmm. We're talking Counter-Strike Source era, like it was just too early for that kind of concept. And now the fact that I think there's gonna be like, I don't know, some kid that was my age in high school who's able to play like Rivals at school at some point is like, Sick to me. That's such a good idea. So, in terms of like the betas and whatnot, how have I don't want to just say like how are things going, but like how does the team take like where does the feedback come from a beta? Is it strictly like online or like Twitter? Oh no. Is it like game data being pulled from the matches? Like how does that process work?
So the best thing that you can do to let us know what you think of the game is to go to our Discord and, either leave comments there, but really it's the Nolt. We have a Nolt feedback forum, and that is almost like a Reddit style, like upvote, downvote format. So we every week after the beta, we'll go through the Nolt and address the top issues. And sometimes, we'll come to the conclusion that the best thing for the game is to not address this right now, or not do anything about it, or address it in a new way than what the community is suggesting. But we will look at those and respond to all of those every beta. So yeah. But if you can't navigate the Nolt and it's weird and your thing that you put down is not getting enough upvotes, talk to us in the Discord. Say what you're thinking to other community members, and they'll let you know as well what they think, and maybe you'll form a coalition of people that demand that Ori be put in the game, and we will put that into consideration.
And then we will think about it. Yeah. And how does the do you guys have anybody that like goes to like any of like the YouTubers in the rival scene and like the people who like talk about this stuff? Because there's like I always wonder what it's like, because like I know that some of the WoW devs watch my channel, which is an honor, but also like, that's very different from what like I thought most dev teams did. And so I'm curious what you guys do. You guys go through any content creation or people who cover like stuff like that?
Yeah, absolutely. So our community is always active in looking at what people are sharing and what the community leaders are. Through people making YouTube videos, streaming on Twitch, making workshop content. So what we was it 2 years ago? We had the workshop or the community awards where we awarded the best content creators, best workshop creators, most funny, most ridiculous, and so we're always celebrating those people and want them to participate. And then we if somebody has I shared a video a couple weeks ago where somebody just had praise for the game for 3 minutes. And I said, hey, great job, everyone. Pat yourself on the back for 3 minutes and enjoy this guy just raving about our game. And so we definitely are watching and hearing what people are saying. And yeah, we love to hear what y'all think, the good and the bad. Like, we want to make this game great.
It's on its way too. Like, I just, as somebody who loves fighting games, loves these platform fighters, and has been obsessed with Rivals since just as a spectator, because I didn't get to compete much, but like even from like the first day I got to get it on early access on Steam, it has been like such a wonderful tale to see like unfold, and how the game developed, the players developed, the competition has developed, and I just can't believe like the stages we're on, the graphics, the voice acting, everything. So I guess we can watch the matches, talk about the matches. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to. I'm dying to ask you, as somebody who works on the game.
Oh yeah, no, like as somebody sees it every day, I don't really get to see the progress seems so slow. But then I look at the difference between the betas, and we make leaps and bounds every month. So this team is tired. They're driven. They're excited, and they can't wait. I can't wait for this to be launched.
Oh my god, I was not ready. I have one compliment for the dev team, and it's just that I have now had dreams about playing this game. I am so excited about it. Just so we're clear, a lot of whenever I get the chance, Raster and Loxodon, nice. I'm having so much fun with them. Ranno's super cool too, but like I watch people play this game and a smile ends up on my face. And you have to realize, I do full-time World of Warcraft. Like, I'm running dungeons, I'm like making guides, I'm doing research, and even playing like 14 on the side. And I think about Rivals of Aether in my like off time. I don't think about many other fighting games right now in my off time other than Rivals. Maybe like Marvel 2. Mm-hmm. And like Melee a little bit, right? Like, I love my Melee. So it's just like, you guys are making something that I'm thinking about, like, oh, I can't wait to see that again. I can't wait to play that again. Sound effects living rent free in my head. Fleet screaming in my head. Like, it's all there. It's all joy. So.
Nice. Who do we have playing?
Right now we have Mistah and TK3. I'm not calling him eGoonsesh. Jesus. TK3 does well in Rivals. Plays Ultimate. What else does TK3 play?
platform fighter.
Yeah, Mr. Ping, one of the best players in Colorado for Smash Ultimate. An incredible player, is a sort of a hidden boss that we all know who Ping is, but Ping goes out of state, gets seated like a little too low, and then just wrecks a bracket and ends up like 43rd out of like 300 people, and like has taken out multiple states' top PR players. We love Ping. So Ping is on the Zetturburn. I'm curious, I'm actually a little shocked. I thought Ping might be interested in playing Fleet. Just because of the, because he plays a lot of Pit, and there's some of that air control I think is similar. This Kragg skin kills me. I can't
Free to all players.
Yeah, this one's free? Yeah, good, because I...
Yeah, for those that missed the joke during the Kickstarter, this is the stretch goal skin. Get it? Yeah,
you really got to reach for that one.
Yeah,
damn. No. It's the goalpost, the goal that comes out of the ground sends me.
Yeah.
I love the fact, I don't know, when I first saw Rivals as a 2D sprite game, I didn't think I'd be like, how would you ever do skins in a game like this? And you guys were like 5 steps ahead. As I did not know where you guys were going, and you all knew.
Oh yeah, the puns fly left and right when we're coming up with skins, and no, you'd be surprised. It's a lot easier to do skins in 3D than it is 2D.
Yeah, oh, much easier. Because the amount of work you have to do as somebody who makes sprites to redo them with skins is, yeah, it's either a texture, a recolor, or like a lot of work. Which is why like half the characters like sunglasses fall off their face if they do something. And
Yep.
Because they do so much. Who came up with Mecha Raster?
I think that was a Dan original.
That's a Dan original?
Yeah, I could be wrong. It might have been Steven. I don't know, but yeah. I don't know. I might be upsetting the character artist. I don't know. He kind of just appeared. He was a very early skin. I can say that.
It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so nonsensical too. Like, why is this giant metal bird moving so fast? I love it. It's so good. This stage again, we love our triplat setup.
This is Hodojo's my favorite stage.
Ooh.
Ty, American artist, very talented. This is his favorite stage as well. Good stuff.
The aesthetics are really good here. The time of day change also does.
Oh, wow, that was quick.
Have a nice life. Dawn, the transition to Dawn, like for the end of game, is very cool. That's very like so many fighting games. It's always a transition to night. I love the fact that this stage is transition to day. With the little details like the fireflies, like I love it.
Yep, the fireflies came first and the last stock came second. It's like, well, it's gonna be at night because that's too cool.
Oh my goodness. Oh, Mr. Ping getting something started.
And while there aren't all the characters from Rivals 1 at launch, like subtle little nods to those characters, such as this being Hodojo, the stage of Hodon, is a nice little homage to the they're coming, they're gonna be here, but it's in stages.
They're oh, now I'm gonna have to look through all the stages. I think the Merchant Port is my favorite stage right now.
Yep.
Followed by it's not called Aramata anymore, is it? Or is it still Aramata?
Oh yeah, Aramata.
Aramata. Okay, yeah. Didn't know that. I love that place. No one goes there, which makes me salty. But like, I love that stage.
Yeah, I think Aramata has the best last stock. Is just the colors and the clouds. It's really
cool. It's so pretty.
And then, yeah, you mentioned Merchant Port. If you, a lot of people miss this, but you do go underwater and you see through, and then there's also fish in the water. A lot of people don't realize that there are fish in the water.
There's fish in the water. We're gonna have to look.
No, you're not looking at the water when you got these characters exploding around.
No. Is there a photo mode planned? I need to.
Oh yeah, it's in the game right now. So.
Is it? Okay, good.
So there's replays, and then we've got a big update for that coming this coming beta.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, we want to make this game shine, and we know like we can try to make all the cool videos, but it's much easier just to teach a man to fish. So we're gonna provide the tools for the community to make all the cool content for us.
I saw the green screen button.
Yes,
that
exactly.
As somebody who has to make thumbnails, I'm blessed in that WoW has Narcissus, which is an add-on that's official, and you can like green screen and mask your character, so you can get like a really good pose, scrub an animation, find what you need, and like take a picture. The fact that you guys have a green screen mode makes me so happy, because as like somebody has to make thumbnails, it just cuts like an hour of work. It just makes my life so much easier.
This Zetterburn has 9 lives. I think I've seen it hit Galaxy.
There's 1 stock there, but there's like 3.
Well, I appreciate he got us to the last stock transition.
Yeah, look at that. It's that mist. It's the pink mist in the background that gets me.
goes for
TK3 could be the best player in Colorado in any platform fighter that they pick if TK3 cared. That's that's the tough part.
He goes for, what is it, dragon uppercut 5 times in a row just because it looks fun.
We love that. The Zetterburn from Ping wasn't bad at all. The comeback was great because Mr. Ping, as far as I know, has mostly stuck to Smash 4 then Ultimate. So like, I don't know how much melee or the forbidden game, I should say, experience that he has, and to see him just pick up Zetterburn and like, I'm already seeing parts of his gameplay. He's very whiff punishy. He likes to get you to press buttons. Another compliment for your team. I love the fact that I can see somebody from Melee, from Tekken, even from other disciplines of fighting games show up, and within like a few games, their personality is already on display. This game controls. Everyone's gonna use butter, and I don't want to use anything else because butter's too good. But like, it's not just smooth; it's precise, but precise in the way like, you ever play like a Kaizo Mario hack? It's like something about like how Mario World plays, and you play a Kaizo hack. And you start moving and you go like, right, Mario is this precise of a game. I already know how to move like this. And it just comes to you naturally. And you just start like nailing these really tough jumps because everyone knows how Mario plays. And there's just this inherent, you pick it up and you go, oh, I know what I'm doing here. And your playstyle shows up. But in like a Mario game, like there's only so many ways to play the game, including speedrunning. But in a fighting game, because it involves another person, so much of your expression can show up. And you guys nailed that.
We're very blessed to have a Trevor on our team. So at all studios I've worked with, there's always been a programmer of feels, is what we call them. And so they're usually responsible for game feel. So it's like how when you press go on the joystick, I worked on a game called Dreadnought about these giant spaceships, like that feel of the engines roaring and like that feel and that was all programmer, like getting it right and feeling that and shooting the rockets and all that. When I worked on Predator Hunting Grounds, it was the programmer working on the tree running for the Predator and making sure that just feels good and natural.
Ooh.
The big difference about this project compared to those other projects is Trevor's kind of the programmer for all of it. So he's not just the programmer for the way the character moves, but also the balance, the design, the kit, the whole thing coming together is under one hat. And that really, don't get me wrong, he gets a lot of input from the community, from our team themselves. We get a lot of traditional fighters, like guys, a big Street Fighter fan. Another person plays Strive. So we got these influences from games outside of platform fighters. And it helps Trevor, but ultimately, like, Trevor's the one turning the dials, the DJ in the back, getting the feeling right of how it all's going to come together. So yeah, that feel, we've got a super programmer of feels at the studio. I'm happy.
I want to meet this Trevor person one day. The thing is about that job is it's tough, but I don't remember if it was a Famitsu article that Soccer I talked about this, but he specifically is the one who puts in the character data to make sure only one person is actually programming the hitbox size, the speed data, whatnot, so that like you don't have it crossing hands and like too many people touching it, and then like somebody tunes it one way and somebody tunes it another way. And a lot of people misinterpreted that statement, but I was always like, man, it makes sense that you want at least one person that is the ultimate. Let me make sure I put this in so I know what it feels like, and then can represent that to everyone else and give feedback. Because like, yeah, you might break something might be broken, like, oh, Zetterburn's too fast or something, and like, okay, you need to know that, but having the one person who can take that feedback, work with the team, and then go do the tuning, that's perfect.
That's kind of the nice thing about being as small as we are, is it is one person right now. If the game is successful as we want it to be, we're going to need to clone Trevor and get a second person that can do that, because we're hopefully going to be making so many characters that we're just going to have to expand. But for now, like, being as small as we are and the game being what it is, having the person behind that tuning is really nice, because it's seen throughout the whole roster, right? How the characters interact. Oh, well, if I give a character this, then they're going to be able to do it against them, and vice versa. So knowing those critical mass values. Like if the hit lag timing is this, you can just combo them into the dirt and So it's all about, it's not so much about making them feel right, it's making sure they're not feeling oppressive, but also not just fun to play, but fun to play against.
Yeah, and that's satisfying, like, when you get the counterplay for, like, say, dealing with Kragg here, who I know most people will say, like, Kragg was overtuned, but, like, once you learn how to get around the normals, when to whiff punish, when to play with the rock set play, when to ignore rock set play, that feels satisfying. And Kragg, of course, Kragg has this, of course, this like, he's big, so the combos come really easily too, so when you get that opening, you feel incredible for it. And the weight's just perfect. The sound design in this game, we have a really scuffed setup. I don't know if you've seen it. We're getting audio from a pair of headphones.
Oh, yeah.
Because we just fixed a major issue, so it's not a pretty fix. But the audio in this game, the sound effects is like, even like blocking, like sounds wonderful. Do you have any insight on sound team?
Oh yeah, so I want to say outsourced. They're pretty internal, but we work with a studio called Resoforce. And Resoforce is responsible for all of it: music, the sounds, every audio element in the game, the voice acting, all through Resoforce. Our main source is Mint. Mint is kind of like their producer, sound mixer, does almost everything for the studio. Can do everything in the studio, but then leverages his team to make everything come together. So he's got a whole team behind him, but yeah, really great to work with. He's based out of Brazil, but the team, I believe, is completely international. They're all over. But yeah, super talented, and they keep getting more talent brought onto the team. So it's a really nice thing to be able to grow with another studio like that, because they were with us in Rivals 1 as well.
Well, yeah, Rivals 1 sound effects are really good. But this game, there's something like Kragg has the rocks, you can hear the crumbles, even like the dust of the rocks and all those sound effects. But then Fleet, those wooden, splintery, snappy, whooshy, poppy sounds is so like, I didn't know what Fleet was supposed to sound like much more than Dungeons of Aether, like a few dice rolls and like a single hit. And like, the animation work in that game is also really good. But like,
let's go, Alien.
Let's go. That game felt incredible. How is she supposed to sound in this game? And it's just, I don't know, it's exactly what I thought it would sound like. Like if you just muted the game and like I had to produce a bunch of sounds of like what I wanted this character to sound like, it's exactly what it is.
Yep.
It's just, and that's every character. Zetterburn, those fire sounds, those like whooshing, like a fireball whipping past you, and like when the up special happens, just.
Yep. So I mentioned how great Trevor is for just the feel of when you got the control in your hand, but big shout out to Dan. Dan, the head of the studio, also design director, or not design director, but studio director. He does a lot. He wears a lot of hats. One of them is kind of director of almost everything. So he's getting feedback on audio. He's giving feedback to art. He's giving feedback to Trevor. So he's making sure all the pieces come together, and I'm making sure they happen. But yeah, like all the reviews that he does with Mint, explaining why we want things to be a certain way, that was kind of silly.
That was disgusting. I'm so sorry. She's nasty. But she has been one of the best players in Colorado for Smash Ultimate and Smash 4 for a minute now. She's also a legend at Tetris. That's the most shoe play I've ever seen in my life.
Yep.
Anyway, as you were saying,
expose the junk. No, yeah, no, it's really great to just work with such talented people. Like, can't believe how far we've gotten. I can't wait to be, on day one. But yeah, no, Shu is showing us how to play Fleet, and that is by being herself, being an annoying fox.
Yeah. You either love her or you want to throw her into the water.
Yeah, which it's so exciting to see this character. I had a bigger role on Dungeons than I do in Rivals 2. Rivals 2 is also bigger, so the production responsibilities are much larger. So yeah, you see the fish. Yeah,
they're real.
It was really cool seeing Fleet come together. It's just like this character that I as a pixel character, fully comes out. And Faye Mata, she's the voice actress. Who's that Evo? Great, fantastic.
Yeah,
Which that fish, it looks right in the water. You should see what it looks like in Engine.
Is this like should I be setting a low poly animals Twitter tweet? Like, hey, y'all should check out this fish.
Yes, actually. Like I've seen what that fish looks like. It is very optimized.
Oh my goodness. Fleet is though, like, I think such a good character to bring in to show like what the new characters could look like too, because there's just there's a lot of unique things. Rival characters, I think, are some of the most special fighting game characters, because it feels like they nail multiple tropes in a way that is very unique. And this sort of falls into another comment I have for your team, if you have any thoughts on it. So I realize another franchise, Grand Blue, did a really good job of having no background and then creating a world in gacha and now in a fighting game and in a Monster Hunter style game, creating a world that felt like it's been around forever and you should have known about it. Like it has this quality to it that's like layered like Final Fantasy or, you know, Mario or Zelda or whatever, only to find out it had some people on the Final Fantasy team working on it. Something about Rivals already feels like it's a franchise that like is way bigger than what's actually available. And I don't know how you guys managed that, but it's like this universe doesn't feel like a first or second time around. It feels like, oh, has this been here my whole life? Like it's so polished.
Well, first shout out to Dan for having such a big vision for the universe. You know, like a lot of inspiration from Avatar: The Last Airbender with the 4 elements, of course. But yeah, it's just a kid in the sandbox. But really, the medal goes to Ian, our narrative director, and a studio our size. It's not really common to have a narrative director, but Ian like fully fleshes out like the motivations behind the world and the characters in it and why things are the way they are, and so that makes every look have a decision behind it and meaning and purpose, and so that's what really makes the game feel lived in is careful consideration and thought.
Just you feel it, like just from the side characters on like the sidelines and like Rivals 1 to like just the way like I don't know, like even the trailers, like the way the characters like had motives and they have feelings, and or Arcane, we were talking about earlier, like how happy Arcane is. Like we understand there's some backstory of why Arcane's happy, but like it's something else when you see it in every move and combo and animation and voice line, victory poses. It's everywhere. Like it's not just in one place. Speaking of everywhere, this stage was played on like every setup last month. This stage is like, I don't know what it is. People gravitate towards this and the dojo.
Right. Well, this is what is it? Final Destination. It was very familiar in terms of like layout, but this is kind of like what is it? Just the standard default stage. It's very fair, very symmetrical, very just where you want. It's a boxing ring. Yeah, it's very equal.
The small battlefield with because that third platform, like on like your Battlefield style stage. Does a lot to like movement and like giving players an alternative way to the other side of the stage. Whereas like on this stage, like you get one opportunity to mix with that platform, and like it only provides that. An escape, it feels almost like platform fighters were never supposed to be played on FD as their standard stage.
Yep.
Like a flat zone. It always was meant to have something, and I think the 2 platform is maybe perfect. It's hard to say, right? But
yeah, it's the floor, right? It's the standard bearer.
yes. The float, I love the little leaves too on the float.
Oh yeah, which inspirations from Peach, inspirations from all zoning characters.
Storm from, I'm thinking Storm from Marvel too. Just she gets this little cyclone under her when she's floating or when she's air dashing. Oh, is this and we're doing this again?
Yep.
Roll.
If it works.
Oh, the tech jump was so smart there. I love the I love the recovery game in Rivals, both Rivals 1 and Rivals 2, and they're different, which is crazy to think about. But missed that forward air. But yeah, just the fact that like Shu went for that cheeky down arrow setup again, and Ninjy was able to find a way around that, I think is.
We have a lot of plans for release. If you had to guess what game group would be best at the game, like would you think PM players, would you think Ultimate players, would you think Rivals players, who do you think would have an advantage on day one?
Okay, so I think I'm not just saying this because I've been Marvel pilled lately. I think Marvel 2 players and melee players that are also Ultimate players. So like I think PM players. Yeah, I think PM players and people with some traditional fighter like Dragon Ball Fighter Z or Marvel 2, Marvel 3 kind of backgrounds, because and Tekken players that are already acclimated to platform fighters, because the Tekken player conversion takes a minute both ways, but there's a lot of parallels once you get there. But I think anyone who's used to the style of movement you get in a Marvel or in PM/melee is good for it. I feel like Ultimate, depending on who you play, Ultimate, depending on how you play, you might stay very grounded, or you might be very cheeky based around like 1 or 2 mechanics, and you're like really trying to push that. Like Ice Climbers. Like, no offense, I love Ices, but like they're all about the combo game. So they're kind of entirely focused around getting that grab and getting that desync setup, which doesn't lead to moving like you would say as Incineroar dodging a Piranha Plant. Which is a very traditional platform fighter problem you can run into. So I think the people who have to deal with those problems the most are probably P+ players and the tag fighter Marvel style players. But they have to be acclimated to platform fighters. They'll have no idea what they're doing.
Right.
But yeah, I'll say P+ for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melee followed, and anyone in Ultimate that plays more traditionally or has a background in those other games is likely on the same footing. Ultimate's cool because I think it has those playstyles that are very different. They're very unique. But Rivals 2 seems to really center itself in, I keep saying the word fundamentals, but like the core elements that have made this platform fighter genre so sick that even like Brawlhalla has that Ultimate doesn't have. You know, like there's and Brawlhalla's ridiculous. I love that game too, but it feels like tech chases are as important as a combo game. Like getting a link as important as following a knockdown and trying to condition to shut out an option like you would in Tekken. Find Crucible for that.
It's semis. Yeah, this is semis, so best of 5.
I actually need to get going. I have a meeting with a VFX artist in Taiwan at the hour.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, shit.
The game never stops.
Well, hey, thank you so much for coming in.
Absolutely.
No, it was a pleasure, as always. And we got to talk earlier. Anytime I can talk a dev's ear off, I will, and I'm so sorry.
Oh no, I loved it. I love talking about this game. I'm super excited. This is therapy for me, man. Like I appreciate this because like I'm in my little world every day with due dates and things not being done, and I hear this isn't gonna be ready more often than I hear this is ready early. So
Right.
it's nice to see people really enjoying the game and giving me faith that we're on the right path.
I'm gonna rule without trying to overhype it, without just trying to sucker up, because I want you guys to love us. But really, I think this fighting game is something special. I already think Rivals is special, and I always tell people, play this game. Play this game more. It's better than you think it is. It's better than you expected. It's easier to get into than you know. And this game, it looks it. You see what people do, and you go, that's crazy. And then you try it once, and you go, oh, I get it. The movement. Like, I feel like I already know the ranges on, like, Ranno's up special I've used so many times. I know exactly where I want to position that, how I want to angle that. It came to me in a day or two of just checking out the game when it was here. And it's just like, I think that's what makes it so special, is it looks and feels how it should. Picking it up feels like it should. Exactly. You see the thing you want to do and you can do it. And it doesn't hold a single punch. And I love that. I think you guys have something really special.
Really great when everyone says characters are broken, at the same time it's fun to play against.
You want everyone in your A tier. Like we were talking about the other night. Like Guilty Gear's in a good spot of like, there's a couple of characters a little nuts, but like there's only a few characters in that B tier territory, and we're talking B tier, not D tier. And Zato just got some awesome buffs.
Hitting the touch.
Yo, check the notes. Yeah, good changes. It's really good changes. And that's the thing, is you want your characters. Viking got nothing. But I think that's the important part. Daisuke is right about that. It's better to buff characters up and then to nerf them and take away. Like Soul Bad Guy's Wild Throw was broken at the start of the game. Hey, what if we made it do less damage, but now you can cancel it to do more combos? You just made everyone happier. Design that feels like that feels good. And when this game is like, oh, everyone feels broken, everyone feels good, like no one feels lagging. I thought Raster felt lacking at first, just coming from Rivals 1, like, oh, I can't do the combo game. And then I realized, like, no, do the tech chase game more. No, go for 2 hits into setups. And all of a sudden I was like, this character's so much fun. Like, it unlocked, and I was just like, I need to play Raster. I need to play Raster. And then, like, I don't have the game, and I'm like, I want to play Raster. I think that's when you know you've got a good game, because I'm thinking about playing the character while I'm playing Global Warcraft.
Hey, it's great. No, yeah, exactly. Like, making the characters have their own special player and identity, and that special moment when you're playing them where you get it is really, really great. So...
Oh yeah, we were saying earlier, we need to let you guys know.
Oh my gosh.
I need a moment as the match starts that I can maybe see the characters coming in, so that we can do our transitions on broadcast.
I'm a sucker for like spicy transitions. I love them, so.
I'm writing it down.
Yeah.
Writing it down.
I think, and while we're at it, I think Smash 64 was right for it. Zooming in on a character's opening randomly for fun as the match starts is sick.
All right, I'm writing down. I'm gonna have Luke look at that in the morning. Thank you all for playing our game.
Thank you for coming through. Thank you for letting us play it. Like, this is dream come true territory for me. I get to talk about this game to people. I get to tell people. I got to check out Rivals. I got to talk to a dad.
It's a love letter, so start telling people about it.
Absolutely. Best of luck with your meeting. Thank you so much. You have a good one.
Good luck with the tournament. Tell whoever wins congratulations for me.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll do. Drive safe.
Thanks, we'll do.
All right, chat. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even look at chat this whole time. I made sure you guys were sending me messages that it was like horrible. The audio was like terrible. I'm gonna go here. Mute my mic real quick. All right, had to unplug the other mic, and we're back. I hope you guys enjoyed the. I hope you guys enjoyed the chat though, because let me tell you, it's exciting. I would turn the game audio down a little. It would have been a little too loud. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the chat. Hope y'all doing well. Right now we got Shu still on the screen versus Boombot down a game. Oh, Shu beat first seed? Okay, let's go, Shu. I mean, what do you expect? Shu's good at these games. Yeah, she's a little nice with it. We need to tell these players that they have headphones if they want game audio. There we go. Down to stock no. Shu is fleet. Boombot on the Ranno. So you're trying to find that forward air, but Shu with a very good rising up air. Gonna stuff that. Good spacing on the backer. That's gonna be the kill to 61%. Plenty to work with here. And falling up air. Oh my god, the DI in that, but still caught it with the dash attack. Boombot's awareness, incredible. Shu gets the bomb. Unfortunately, transferred to her. Tries to float above the get up attack. And almost gets it, but the forward air will kill. Boombot sitting in a very good spot right now. 3 out of 5, by the way, in case you missed that earlier. Okay. Excellent hit with the back aerial. Waiting for a land. She's waiting for it. Oh. Maybe thought she could turn the arrow. Maybe that's pit brain. Maybe a little broken. If you could just charge a smash attack and then change it to up. Forward air. Almost gets that shot. I think that nair might have been safe. Oh, good angle. Okay, she's nailing those. So I remember Squire last month was just on a setup, practicing angles for a little bit, but waiting for like losers finals or something like that. All right, nice and dark. Here come the cheerleaders. Oh, last stock situation. It's hit. Okay, she finds the dash attack. 100% right now. She's very dead to a sweet spot, but it's soured. Oh, goodness. I think it was just the right hand. The hand on the right side, I should say. Yeah, I think you gotta get both hands. It takes 2 hands to clap. Thanks, Zenyatta. Okay, dodges out of that. Stalking forward and gets the throw on the whipped aerial. And he's trying to find a nasty projectile. Get up attack. Backer's not gonna kill just yet. Okay, roll onto stage. It doesn't get scooped. Boom, gets stuck by a platform. Oh my god, and the forward smash on the backside is still enough to kill Shu. Almost with the comeback there, though, but it's 2-0 on the side of Boombot. Oh my god, you know how happy I am, Crucible? I just got to talk to a dev about this video game for a bit, and now I get to talk about the video game for a bit. Great, I'm gonna go stop by the water fountain after this set. But I just, oh my god. It's just so good. What is the name of the stage again? We were talking about it earlier. Oh, I had to look. Yeah, the PS2. This is the emotion engine stage. You can tell because the volcano is expressing themselves. Okay. Oh, backside of the dash attack. Can't quite follow that up. Shu trying to find an opening. Woo, barely gets out of that grab. There's the knockdown. The tech in place. Big forward air, no float. Ah, not making it back from that one, unfortunately. 100% on Ranno. Pretty easy to get a pickup here. Just got to get your kill. Oh, found the jump with the back air. Doesn't hit the down air quite. It's a very skinny hitbox. Moving in. Oh, charges? Good. On landing Ranno. Still can't find this pickup. Orders. Quite a lot of damage goes to the ledge. It gets stolen. And something I don't think Shu's going to be thinking about too much because she does not play a lot of melee. She said she wanted to pick it up at one point, but she is not used to the ledge stealing. That is not a mechanic that she's interacted with in years. So I'm sure something boombot a little more prepared for. Good hit. Jason to the corner doesn't get anything. Now it's Ranno's turn. Finding this aerial's another up air. Tack on some damage. Wants to find the spot dodge or something with the forwarder. Doesn't get, but it does get this pickup, keeping this combo going. Shu, I like the float. Played it nice and patient. The scramble there in the sweet spot will do it. A 3-0 GG's from boombot. Shu not too far behind. Oh man, what a good match. This game is fun. Crucible, tell them there's audio in the headphones. So sick of players coming up, not wearing the headphones, not wearing their own headphones. Okay, bud.
Okay, buddy. Oh, this is fun. Never mind, I don't think Mr. Ping is here right now.
What, over in Ultimate?
She would Mr. Ping have to play.
In Rivals?
Or not, or yeah, in Rivals.
Oh, good. How about Ultimate?
Ultimate, I'm sure they're playing soon. Yeah, she has a match. Mr. Ping has a match, so
Yeah, the only problem is running a few too many games. We're running two. So the hardest part about like running multiple platform fighters is that like people love this genre. Like I know very few people are like, oh, I only play Ultimate. Like the moment they can get their hands on another game, they're playing it. Because we all just like playing multiple games. It's sort of like shooter fans. Like I play the finals and Overwatch and a little bit of Valorant for fun. And like the new COD's gonna come out, and of course I'm gonna be playing that. That's just how that goes. It's like, oh, the back throw. There's some really good screaming going in from over there. I don't think that was either of our players. That was a different match. Oh, nice movement on the platform. boombot's platform movement. They're grooving. Oh, pumpkin. Yeah, the stock icon is definitely a pumpkaboo. That's I will accept no other answers. Kragg is a Pokemon. Oh, good pun! Ooh, what a punish! Oh my goodness, chat! I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Sound off for me if you are. I know some of my people are in there. Thank you for stopping by. For any of you from 45 Time, now known as Bowser's Castle or Powered Furry, hope you guys are enjoying the show. I love talking about it. Okay. Oh, doesn't get the second hit on that up air. Still makes it work though. Over tilt to rock. Oh, I like the read. Kragg, unfortunately, getting combo with a rock, which is one of the worst things you can ever happen. Do you not like this? Boombot, how could you? Oh. Okay, you know, just... Oh. Good. I like the forward tilt from TK3. Send him off. The forwarder, that's a cheeky little setup right there. Oh my god, that was a very cheeky setup from TK3 to steal that game. Good stuff from them. Yeah, right now I would say just it's fine as default because game's not even out yet. Like, can you believe this is an unfinished game? Like when you see this game, like other than like in the menus, if you ever menu in this game, it's not fully polished yet. But like when you're watching this game, it doesn't look unfinished. Like you told me, oh yeah, we're ready to release, and it looks like this. Like yeah, I can't believe they've been putting all their time into Arcane looking good because I'm sure that character comes with so many graphical bugs. That was just so cool to hear. All those points are so interesting to hear them talk about the game and how they make it and what they do. Oh, I like that pickup. No shot. TV3, that pickup was awesome looking. Multiple forward tilts in a combo because you had like an inner hitbox. That's sick. That is absolutely sick. Oh, the backer to reverse fair was insane. Nice drop. Good, gets the parry. There's your tech chase. So look at that. The forwarder to catch the tech in place and the nair to catch if they miss or if they get it. Those late nairs from Boombot. Oh my god, yeah, the late nairs are incredible. Yeah, this is money. Absolute shmoney. The rock. What? The rock not open. I cannot believe the rock stopped that. That was such a sick play. Okay, another one. Yeah, you have to like kind of commit to a direction and keep SDIing. I think SDIing back the other way, they're kind of ruined eGoonsesh SDI TK3. We should just manually change TK3's name and say stop it, get some help. That cross up forward air from Kragg was nuts. Actually, like, it wasn't a shield poke, but it just landed so deep on the other side. I would have thought it was over.
That's 2-0, right?
Yeah, TK3 2-0. I'm happy we got to tell Matt our production woes, because that's something I think a lot of games don't think about, like the production side. Like how does somebody run your game in a bracket is not thought about too often, I think. This dev team definitely does think about it, but it's little things like that, like you're not going to catch unless you're doing it every week. You and I doing this every week definitely notice those things. Fastball. Oh, force off the platforms. That's one of those dangerous parts of this game. When you get hit in shield, you move a little bit, and if that's off a platform, you are knocked out of shield. It's a guard crush scenario.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest.
Like you can get pushed off a platform and just Yeah, in Melee, it's you're there for a moment, and it's rare, because you don't move that much. It happens, though, in Melee, and there are situations where you have to think about it. But in Rivals, it happens a little bit more often than you think, and I love that, because that's a really cool mechanic in Melee. It just doesn't get a lot of love. Go high. Oh, sneaky little up special there to go to the other side of the shield. Oh. Do it like Shu. Do it like Shu. Oh, Heaven, good night. Take care.
Oh, is he moonwalking? Can you moonwalk in this game?
Can you moonwalk in this
That
game?
looked like. Oh, he was ready.
Boom, I know doesn't want to stop going high here, but it's so dangerous to keep going high. Does find the opening finally, but damn. Oh, missed the fair two. That was so fast, but catches the wake up option anyway. Man, what a good play. No. Okay, there it is. Chase to the rock, gets a rock hit, doesn't find the landing hit. Gabs get grabbed. Gabs get grabbed. Oh no, dive kicks don't make it back. Unfortunate. Love that little down tilt there conversion. It's a very high speed chase. Oh, find the floor. Find the floor. Oh, the up air into up strong doesn't quite connect. Oh, and misses the down strong and gets chased to the side. But good DI, good correction. Hit the rocks. Oh no, woke up with a rock. That could have been really dangerous. Oh, the worst part of back air. Yeah, because the platform breaks it. Yeah, there's no longer there's no longer ground under you. Oh, pulled them through the rock. Good. Oh, expected the grab. Oh! Oh, hold on. I need to tell them. There's a door in the way. I popped off for both of you. No, you did it. Yes, I did. I did not hear it. Okay, well then listen better or put on some headphones and don't listen. I love you. Also, hi, not you. They thought I wasn't cheering for him. Yeah. Where's Boom? Boom. Your Ranno was literally nuts, just so we're clear. I was literally talking you up the whole time. I didn't hear you pop off for me, and I heard you pop off for a down smash me, and I'm like, no, I promise you, I loved your Ranno. I had nice things to say, I promise. I will pop off just for you. You're gonna open your car door, and you're gonna hear me have a let's fucking go from across the parking lot. Gonna get the cops called on us. Like, I already got water. Oh, I shouldn't do this without my cane. I'm walking without my cane. Or cane. We didn't mute the mics. Oh, maybe we did. No, we can keep it on. We can keep it on. I find the one, like, interesting detail is when I was talking with Matt outside before we were streaming. Like, and I asked the feedback question to follow up on it, but, like, sometimes on Twitter, and, like, this is just, like, Sometimes this is like the town idiot talking and like you have to just ignore it. But like there's some people who have like hella conspiracy theories as to like Rivals 2 and like the advertisement for the game or why they're doing certain things. And then you like can sit down with a dev and ask them questions and you get the most simple, oh, that makes sense responses. And I just want to know where these people are like, how do you get like this, Twitter? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so cool learning about a game's process like that, but it just sounded so funny that people on Twitter are like, they're doing this to ruin our lives. Like, no, like you're like whatever game dev it is, right? Like whether it's like WoW or a fighting game. Oh man, Daisuke is ruining our life. Like, Daisuke hates Leffen. Daisuke went after Leffen in particular. Just said, you know what? This is against you. Leffen's not, I guess, the real issue. I don't know why I went after Leffen. Complains a lot, I guess, is what I noticed. But I always find like when it comes to these dev teams that like try to talk to their communities and whatnot, like you just have to think to yourself, like, what could get in the way of this if I worked at this company? And that's probably the answer. It's so cool to hear like arcane bubbles. How do you figure out how a game knows where the bubbles go? And yeah, the game having like a seed for like the RNG and like where they all go means that like the replay can know. It's super neat.
There's a thing in here for La Reina. I don't know who that is.
Me neither.
Does that mean like the queen or something? In Spanish?
Lorena, oh maybe. I don't know Spanish, so not enough anyway.
Like the empress?
Loxodon 40 is not being played for I don't know why. We have Loxodon players in Colorado. People like this character.
Yeah, it means the queen in Spanish.
Character is real good. I don't know why you're not seeing any Loxodon, but I gotta agree with you. The character is good. People like the character. They nerfed the character, but it wasn't like big nerfs. They were just like, hey, we didn't intend for like double strong spot on Nair. You know, like things like that like were not working as intended. But like Loxodon's in a good place and strong. So like I think it's just that the people here, like we don't have a lot of the people who play the big heavy characters. I'm one of them and I'm not in bracket. I'm on a microphone. People say he's bad now, but low key it's Cap. Anyone who thinks that the character is like bad now, like it's a beta. You get to play on the weekend. Do you think you have the full assessment of the character? Like you need to put that in bracket. Like, and there's a chance that like Loxodon just needs like a few buffs on smash attacks or like maybe like a further dash grab range or something like that, right? Like it's something small. Feels like the characters, all the parts of Loxodon are working great. And every time I see a Loxodon, even on current patch, like our last testing session, Lox felt good. I thought Lox was doing well. So I feel like, I don't know. Here's the thing. In the MMO space, sometimes we know it's broken or not already because like we get to just test raw values all the time. And so sometimes we'll think something is bad because an interaction with it's bad, but often like times it could be like, okay, I pressed heal. Hey, heal did 1/30th of someone's health bar. Hey, that's a little weak. Yeah, that's a little weak. Like that's not up for debate. Like we don't have to talk about that. Like, oh, well, what's the incoming damage like? I lost half my life bar. Okay, heal is a little weak. Yes, heal is a little weak. That's a very easy thing to deduce. Fighting games, people could be like, oh, well, they nerfed Loxodon. Like, have any of you played this character for 200 hours yet? Probably not. Like, King got nerfed in Tekken. I bet you cash money Tekken 8 King is still good. People can still play King at a super high level. They're going to nerf Dragunov again, probably. And, like, finally. And, like I'm sure you're going to see some players come out of the woodworks that are playing characters you don't see very often because they just struggle in the drag. And the world turns. People are so quick to jump. Also, I think my favorite part about Evo, yeah, go for it. Evo had a great moment of like, hey, Rashid's like the best character in Street Fighter right now. There was one in top 8. Yeah, it's like, wait, just F tilt once and get a grab. Like, there's so many options to that, K-Ro. Also, hi, K-Ro. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, all of you stopping by. I hope you're all doing good. Like I said, it was such a pleasure to be able to interview Matt. We'll probably clip the section where Matt was here so that our conversation can like be thrown on YouTube or something like that. I definitely talked too much because I was commentating and not interviewing, but I kind of made it an interview, but it was really fun. It was really nice to have. Yeah, no one looks bad in this game. I think there's characters that are potentially too strong, but like no one in this cast I look at, I'm like, oh yeah, they're broken. Kragg even seems like it's hard to tune Kragg because Kragg sort of got the Potemkin issue where like, or not, it's not even just the grappler issue, but like Kragg is easy to play. If you make Kragg way too strong, Kragg will be perceived as very strong at the start of a game. But if Kragg, when figured out with counterplay, is, you know, very beatable, if the character is nerfed and then we figure out how to fight the character and then the character is bad, you can end up over buffing them in compensation.
We got a lot more talking pieces because they're only on game 4. Just got to game 4. It's 2-1 Shu.
It's 2-1 Shu. Hopefully Shu just wins.
I hope so.
Let's just hope Shu
This
wins.
is a 17-minute set so far.
Oh my god. All right, you guys get me all day long. I hope you're all ready for it. We have to sit here and chat. Actually, you know what? Should I tell someone to go play Friendlies on stream? Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
Just grab.
I'll just tell them over. Hey, you two. Can you play Friendlies on stream? And then as soon as we have a stream match, we'll just tell you guys to leave your friendly immediately. Are you cool with that? Yeah. We just want something happening while we're chatting. And so that would mean a lot to us. Thank you. No. We're just chatting, but like it'd be nice to have something in the background. All right, chat. We're gonna have some friendlies while we're waiting, so it should be good. What's up, JJ?
Hayden, I'm just putting this in here to keep it safe. Okay, thanks, buddy.
Totally. Slurpee. Slurpmeisterborger. Yeah, Friendlies on stream. So we'll just say that it's Friendlies right now on the scoreboard so that people know. Oh god, what a good game. Dude, that interview would just make me so happy, just being able to chat with Matt. The only thing we were talking about beforehand, the only thing I mentioned that I want is that I really do want a Captain Falcon-esque character. For those of you who don't play Rivals of Aether 1, Ori is very Falcon. Not like she is Falcon, but like a lot of that, I hit dash, I hit jump, and I flew across the stage energy. So you can get those cool carry combos if you can control your momentum right and you can read the knockback correctly. And there's great follow-ups. Maybe a little less destructive than Falcon, where like Falcon has the knee, right? So like it's just free real estate sometimes. Not really the case with Ori. That being said, is Ori coming back? Well, that's a partnership character, right? Like that's a guest character. So maybe is there a character that's replacing Ori, right? Like that sort of business. I think like that's like they're not in the, there's no character that fits that archetype in the game yet. So like I now know that the lead designer of this, one of the lead like game field programmers of this game, is a Falcon player. So I know that I got my homie in my back pocket. You know what I'm saying? But like a character isn't here yet, so I'm very excited to see what they do. They're taking 10,000 years to pick their characters. So let's get it. Yeah, Aramata, good. More people need to play the stage. The stage is sick. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like there has to be some jellyfish gang inspiration here. Maybe the jellyfish crew. This is oh god, I'm telling you, this is jellyfish pirate. Yeah, you know what? I think she's called them the crew before, like the jellyfish crew, but that would make sense because it's a pirate crew. Oh. Did you finally read through the notes?
I read through the
Zatos? Oh yeah, go check Zatos. Yeah, so chat, after Evo, how do you guys feel about the I want to hear from, like, because I know a lot of, like, my people are here, but anyone in chat, how do you guys feel about the all characters free thing? We talked about it a lot here earlier when Matt was here, the producer of Studio Aether. How do you guys feel about that? Because I'm like living. Because I think that's the feature. I mean, we dreamed about days like this. It's just so nice to. It's a change COD made at one point. Do you remember when Call of Duty used to have map packs? And at one point they just said all the maps are free because it split the player base. You either got to play DLC maps or in the DLC queue, or maybe play DLC maps if everyone had them in your lobby. And that's like such a tall order. But when you're like, hey, you know what? Cosmetics and whatnot and all that is the DLC, and you make each season have new weapons and new stuff that people can unlock, and you give them maps for free, it's such a more fun experience. And I think that like giving us the characters is exactly that. Like, you let us play on the playground. Yeah, isn't that hysterical?
Oh my god. Increased damage.
Yeah, go find Zato though. Really nice buffs, yeah. And it's nothing like broken, it should just allow him to play more, which is all he needed, was more chances to get in and play. I'm actually so happy about those changes because now, like, because I was a Leo White Fang player, my DP's good, but I don't get thrown anymore, and I still get heavy DP for if I want to do the cool, like, kick, forward kick, heavy DP combo in RC, I can still do that. Yeah, they got some great changes. It stuff means I'm fine with the base skin because it's just one-time purchase. But I think let's play the entire game, get extra money from cosmetic sales. And the thing is like I was saying out there, I didn't say it on stream, but like this game's full of furries, and I know the furry community better than anyone. We got money. We're gonna buy your skins. If you put Loxodon in a suit, I said outside, if you put Loxodon in a suit or in a two-piece bathing suit, either like a nice luxe suit or a two-piece bathing suit with his belly exposed, you're gonna make $1 bazillion. And don't, and like I know this sounds hysterical to me, but like, I need all of you to search in your soul real quick. Do you know somebody who would buy that skin? If their name is Bowser, stop talking about me like that. Just because it's true doesn't mean you gotta say it. But like, yeah, like people are gonna go crazy for that. I'm like, imagine you put any character in this game in like a two-piece bathing suit or in a sharp, well-fitted suit. Wedding dress DLC. Everyone gets a wedding dress. Are you kidding me? Everyone gets a wedding dress DLC? You drop that for 10, 15 bucks and I buy it. I buy it for a friend. Shooting them? Oh, yeah, you see in the background.
Yeah, I just saw this.
Yeah, I agree, 40. I think like whenever you buy a game, it sucks when it doesn't feel like you have the whole game. That's like why I like Warframe. Like Warframe's a free-to-play game, but when you pick up Warframe, it doesn't feel like you don't get to play the game. You get to experience everything everyone else does, but the frames, you might have to go farm them or search for them, but like the gameplay loop is there, and it doesn't feel like you don't get part of the gameplay loop because you didn't spend enough money. I want to play the game, right? Monster Hunter, I think, is such a good example of a game that like the DLC is almost always free. They have event monsters and stuff that like are time unlocks. But like Monster Hunter is a game where you buy it and the whole experience is there. And then they make an expansion, which is like a game worth of content or more. And it's like, you want to feel like you're playing, like you want to feel like you own the game and you can play it all. Oh wait, is this, hold on. We're on the Aramata for the victory screen. I just realized that that's really sick. I just hope more fighting games do that because I think that that's like, or you know what, Tekken, right? Like when season 2 starts, can you release the season 1 DLC characters at like half off? So we can pick them up easily. That'd be fun. Who won? Let's go! Mr. Ping is washed! All right, we're getting a real match on. Yeah, that being said, I think cosmetics for this game, like I said, like, who wouldn't buy a Clairen skin where she's got like a comfy winter sweater on and like a taunt with her, like holding a cup of hot cocoa? People go nuts. You know why? Because Valorant's gonna release a world skin bundle, and I'm gonna buy it. It's gonna hurt. What's lower in this regard? Player 1 or player 4?
Player 1. Lower number.
I can't believe video games are real.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Welcome to the best of 5. Where in bracket is this? This is losers semifinals. Fighting for our life here to make it into losers finals. Ninjy, the first seed of the tournament, versus Shu. What seed did we put Shu? 8th seed. Yeah, not a low seed, but Shu usually being the top 4 seed for ultimate. It's funny to think of her as like an 8th seed, but again, I stand by what I said earlier. You can really see players in the way they play this game. Like, you can see the personality of a player. Like, seeing Shu develop her character's personality here is awesome. That didn't cross up. You poor soul. That float was beautiful from Shu. Oh, nice get up special to interrupt that. Okay. Goes on stage, still gets thrown. Unfortunate. Ninjy here with throw setup, could get the forward air. Nice. Bad DI from Shu. They're gonna get taken out. Oh, but hold on. What's this? Nothing from Shu. Still some good stage control though. Oh, her movement here is kind of nice. A little threatening. Good block, no punish. Let's hit out. Up air 1. No command grab. Starting to get another forward air. This is a huge turnaround. Ninjy with a massive lead here. And Shu with a really rough recovery game situation. Opts for stage. Ninjy is not able to steal the ledge. Missed the forward air again. The up air. That's enough. We got rocks. Up special. The play coming back. Goes to mid stage. Shu is not able to time the arrow. No way. Misses the opportunity on that down special. Oh man, this is a massive percent deficit, and Shu's about to be down another stock if she can't come back from this. Oh, but the rock doesn't kill. She's able to get back. In the back here, that should do it, but 140% is a lot. You know, you'd almost assume has to be one of the lighter characters in the game, right? Like, goodbye. On the last stock. First game. Combo Ninjy. Something good here. So corner pressure gets punched in the face by an arrow. Setups just knocked out. Oh, bad dash attack. She was able to block. Her turn now. Trying to find something here. Oh, no punish. He's safe from the setup. We're good. Favor the up tilt. And zero hit. Here comes the tornado, but gets hit, so the tornado does not finish flying. Overthrow. Damage. Forwarder lasts long enough. I really thought Ninjy had the edge guard there, but there was a wall in the way. Oh, that could do it. Yeah, just barely. Good adaptations from Ninjy. I know Shu's the one who knocked Ninjy into losers, but they get to run it back now. There's a Ninjy
That's
van.
another thing is that when you first hover over a stage, it shows like the units in meters,
Yeah.
but then you switch stages and then
Yeah. Players know how far up. Yeah, I'm wondering if that is like correct. Oh, I like when Ninjy went for that. Doesn't quite find the first forwarder, but does find that platform one. Tough situation for Shu. Oh, you know what? It just lands nice and easy. Keep it simple, you know? Nice, throw off the wall. Rocks. Oh, the empty hop cube throw. There's a rock in the way. Oh, sends off stage with that. Ninjy holding that block. I want to see Shu crack this guard a little bit more. The down strong can break shields, but it's not been low enough that I think we can get away with that. Oh, maybe now. Nice catch there. Doesn't get the throw. Oh, what a forwarder scoop. 52% now. Good scoop. Just put a knockdown, but we dodge it. Now Ninjy with a great sequence here. With a very big lead over Shu. She's getting thrown to the corner. Oh god. Forward tilts we're chasing. Hold on this corner. Like the ledge grab from Shu. We still haven't gotten rid of our rock. Good nair to punish. Respect the attempt. Shu not able to get that. And dies too. Oh my god. Okay. Forward air puts in the corner. Misses the command grab. Not quite the right spacing. This is going to give Shu an opportunity here. Great tech. Nice shot. Hit the rock. Oh my god, got up so quickly, was able to contest that. Oh no, Q! Get up attack, get off me. Okay, okay. This is tough. Double hit on there. I like that back here to send the other way. And that'll send you up 2-0 on the side of Ninjy. Let me see if I can adjust the score. I got that reach. We made it. Yeah, she's got to find some solutions. It's sort of a difficult solution to have. I just adjusted the score. We need to set this up with a wireless mouse so that I can occasionally just steal it. Yeah, I feel like she needs to, like, unfortunately we'll have to hit the lab for this game on next test. Because I feel like Shu has a lot of good ideas. Oh my god, what a tech. She has some good ideas. It has to find a way to crack Kragg just a little bit easier. Find some more throws. Oh yeah, very. She's been struggling to like find answers though to a lot of things. I actually think it might be offense. I think it might be not getting enough on offense, not being able to maintain pressure and all that. Oh, no jab series there. Wasn't able to convert that. Finds a throw. Corner pressure. Back here, pushed off the ledge. And off again. Almost got something out of that. You hear her laughing. She's having fun though, which both of them are, which is good. Yeah, no, have a nice life. I love that. Okay, great comeback from Shu. Oh, Ninjy already. The backer into the throw. Finds a down smash on some rock. That's 53%, and we're still going. 72. bombs. Oh, but a ledge grab saves the bomb explosion. Oh, that forwarder is gonna send you, and now Shu down a whole stock and a ton of percent has to get a pickup quickly here. Okay, finds only one hit of that forwarder. Tries to reflect it. Shu holds. Oh, I love those. Smash at such a, or up strong at such a low percent there, kind of forcing Kragg to fall. Kind of cute. I kind of like that. Oh, I like that back air too. Ninjy was cooking up something fierce. Tries to parry, gets nothing, then knockdown. Unfortunately missing the chase. Picking up some more damage. Oh, the red pummel. Back thrown again. Oh, I like the option. The tornado coming through. It actually picks up Kragg, and it gave Shu stage control, but she doesn't get anything with it. But the reflect is bad. Oh my god. Oh no, doesn't fight the air in time, doesn't stop the rock. There's that down throw. That down throw conversion is insane. No, the double rock toss. And Shu is eliminated from the bracket. On to losers finals we go. Ninjy versus, who's here? Boombot. Wow, Ninjy with the throws. Good conversions. Shu figured it out on the winner's side. Ninjy figured it out on the loser's side. It's as simple as that. Shu in 4th place, right? Yes. Yeah.
Just misses payout.
Yeah, she just misses it. Don't worry, she'll probably get an ultimate. No. Yeah, she'll get her gas money at least in ultimate. Damn, good work. So let's see what Ninjy does in the boombot. Excited about this one. I'm real with you. I'm kind of excited about all of them. And I gotta pop off for boombot. I don't want to hurt boombot's feelings. I gotta pop off. Good bracket. Good bracket. Remember, we're hosting these, what, like once a month?
Roughly, yeah, kind of just whenever they come up.
Yep, whenever they come up. We're trying to announce them early, trying to get you guys involved. If you're anywhere in the Colorado area or plan to visit, come through. We would love to have you. This is a big community tournament. Doesn't cost a whole lot. Get in here, get some matches in, play friendlies, hang out. It's a really good time. And sometimes the producer from Aether Studios comes through and just chats with us, which is the sickest thing in the world. It's crazy to me. It's like, oh, I have a meeting at the top of the hour. I gotta talk to a visual effects artist in Taiwan. I'm like, that's sick. It's also the most producer thing I've ever heard. Like, good. You're meeting at 8 p.m. Work around the clock. That was evil. I agree with you. That was just a rock toss, a basic rock toss. Get 2 options. It's tough. There we go. Boombot on the back of the Ranno. They couldn't hear me earlier pop it off for him, but I really think that the combo game, the chases, the tech, the low hitting nairs, the forwarders to check a get up, really special. So, oh my god. Nice pickup into the up throw though. Ninjy with a great combo. Bit of a percent lead, but it might go away here. Boom, expecting a get up attack. Does get rolled on. Finds it. Percentages are so close to recover. Here's gonna be a little tight. Spends just enough time on that pillar to get a rocket. Oh, almost a broken shield. Oh my goodness. Oh, but the scoop with up tilt. Hello? A bit unexpected. Getting caught though. How are we coming back? Boom landing. Unfortunate. Oh, but the break. reads it's a pummel, so you do enhance your grab if you pummel. Regrab timers are disabled, and I want to say something else changes about your grab. You're able to get follow-ups much easier. But special throw tech, but a special throw will always give your character their something. Their unique little thing. Ranno will put full poison stacks on you. Kragg will turn you into a rock, Hargo style. Right, so you gotta kind of figure out like what's worth to deal with, and everyone's got a good grab game in Rivals. Like not everyone gets crazy combos off their grab, but they're gonna get crazy situations. So if you get thrown in a grab situation, you could be seeing the end of your life pretty quickly if someone controls that corner well. So, oh, rapid jab gets punished. Nice back here, the hit fall. Ooh. It's the pickup, the up air. It's a rock stuff. We're playing this great tech. Okay, yeah, you know what? We take those. Was it worth it? Maybe. Was it beautiful? Yes. Oh my god. The dash check to up tilt will look so silky smooth. I love that. Oh, tongue stall? Make it. Keiru's actually in the building. Oh, look at the little walk up. Gets a little scared. That's gonna turn conversion. Inside a Ninjy boombot right now, sitting in a really tough spot and ultimately cannot make it back. Had to probably do a bubble stall there in order to get any more room, and Kragg can get out there and hit that. So that's a... yeah, camera's down. Unfortunately, y'all, camera will have to get reset, so we'll just throw us back to gameplay. Okay. Yeah. I'll tell you if it fixes. Working. So I look away in 1 second to check out a camera, and boombot is down to stock. But oh, gets it back. Gets it back pretty quick. No worries. There ain't a concern in this household. Somebody in the other room just said, why did it go the other way? Someone's being introduced to reverse hitboxes. Oh no. We missed that nair, but still finding hit after hit right now. Good advantage. Oh, I don't know if you want to pick someone up at that percent deficit. That platform? It's good. Nicely done. Yeah, I was a little worried about boombot at the start of this game, and then boombot was like, sorry, I forgot to turn on my skills. 1 sec. Oh, tries to get a landing aerial there to keep up the pressure, but I think it was just a little too late. Just heard it whiff. Oh, kill. There's a viewer bot. You can go ban it. Kill. Murder. Oh, get out of there. Give them a sword. %. Ninja's got a lot of work to do. Oh, getting out of this corner is maybe the first one. Another forward air when there's nothing left to get back to that platform. That's the hardest part about recovering as Kragg sometimes. Somebody can chase you. Great work. 1-1. First 1 to 3 makes it to Grands, where TK3 awaits. I think so. Ah, Godai Delta. Godai Delta is the name of the level for you and me to remember. How could you commentators curse someone like that, Fishay? We're gonna need a ban on Fishay for commentators cursing in chat. Here we go to the awkward ice stage. It's a very cool idea. I think it's pretty, but it is very awkward to play on. I think, you know, of course, when you're making a game like this, you want to develop with some fun stage ideas. And this is definitely one. But, gotta wonder if there's a way to make the stage a little more approachable for the players, and that's in a fun way. Maybe some platforms down there you can go to help recover, but they only last so long. They disappear. Yeah, and you just gotta have to... You can use them for a second. Yeah, just give you a second to like... Ooh, that's a fun idea. Nice launch, all right. Out of here. Boombot with the lead, 100%. You're probably dead to like a straightforward air. Look at that. Nice recovery. Boombot. I like the rock position there. Shield's awfully low. I can't block a whole lot, but I like that anti-air. Something defensive that doesn't use the shield says, get off me. Ooh. Nice, another throw. Finds that up air. That'll do it. Okay. Yeah, that combo throw feels a little strong. You know, a little... Oh, okay. I appreciate the patience. A little love tap, a little hey, get off the floor. Another good forward tilt. These rock plays with the going high. Boombot's recoveries, I feel like, have evolved in the past 2 games I've seen out of them. Ooh. Nothing. Oh, still finds it. No way. The chase. The frog. Best of luck coming back from this. I love the up special send the other way, but Kragg's still able to make it back. It is going to be a recovery attempt all time. That's tough. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get back from that if you didn't hit the blast zone. Goes under the down special. It always drops to the platform below, but it doesn't hit below a platform like where it started, so that you can rush in and cover that option. Awareness. Oh, missed the crowd. The spot dodge was so good. Oh god, the block. That shield is tiny. Hey, we're like half guard now from quarter. Guard recharge is a little slow in this game. I kind of like that. I think guard is a resource in these platform fighters that is a little precious. Oh, sent the other way. You want to stop? Oh, the rock pickup. It's not enough. More rock pickups. Oh, yeah, that's enough. Yeah. Little scattergun action. Hey, if we're y'all chat, if we're getting view bots, remember that means we've gotten enough viewers that the bots are now targeting us because they think that we're a good spot for ads, which means we're doing great. Oh, up there, good stall up there. Boombot was in such a prime position just a moment ago. Is that enough? No, it's not. Good spacing at the back here, good patience. Ninjy not able to find a moment here.
All the way down there.
No way, you got to act first. Got the sweet spot. That's gonna put Boombot at advantage. Lovely pickup. Ninjy almost with a wonderful comeback there, almost securing the whole way. But not quite enough. Yeah, no, the play from players is has been very exciting. Rapid jabs. Keep it easy. Oh, the up tilt's such a good animation. That move is so fast in this game. A flap. That entails it. I love it. Oh my god, what is these up air juggles? Only gets this first one. And the last juggle could have extended it. Oh no. Oh dear. Craig's got one option left and it's awful. Knockdown. Reads it. And gets blocked, but no real punish. That's a lot of percent though. Ninja's living on the stock. Oh, I like that. The go high option. Gets to flip out. Oh, just tried to read the spot dodge or something. Ninjy didn't give, no jump, no nothing. So this is now Ninjy getting a great turnaround. The percentages are now even. This wall's in a very funny spot right now. Oh, goodbye. Have a nice life. The throw connected. Finding more. Forward tilts the re-grab. Oh, what a dangerous tech chase situation. We're out of it, though. Forward a knockdown. Oh, tries to get that down special. Nothing. The chase. Up rocks to deal with it, but the up special is going to clash. Jump cancel available. Doesn't find anything but no landing punish. Not enough lag on that move. Gonna be hard to time. Get scooped. I like that. Those late nairs are sweet. Forward smash. Went through the rock and it was a nasty trade. So Kragg hit the rock first, but Ranno's hand was there. So it's still connected. Oh, great work. No way, the snipe. Ninjy's looking very good right now. Unfortunately, there's the rock does not work that way. Oh my god, you're so right. Oh, okay, we're fine. A boombot's the one who's got to take all this control back in the match. We saw Ninjy do it earlier. There's always a chance to forward and barely missed. But okay, we made it back. Lickety split. No wasting time. Forward air. The blast zone is very close on this stage. If you were at this ledge, you're very close to a ledge. Yeah, you have to down special there. Move the bubble into position. Side B it. And then like wall jump, double jump up special. If you didn't already burn it. It's a very tough recovery. Yeah, no, we will have Arcane next in 2 weeks or so, or 3 weeks.
Yeah, probably whenever the next one is.
Yeah, they love us, but I don't think they were ready to pump the thing out from Evo that they just announced for us. They give us a very stable build of the game and let us just run with it. So I assume we'll be checking out Arcane next time we run tournament. We tend to run our tournaments, by the way, when the open beta is not happening. That way open beta players can all play, right? Enjoy their time, run their own locals, etc. And then we get to play during the off time. Which is more rivals for people trying to grind this game. Okay, found that grab. Oh, good chase. Okay. Ninjy getting something started there. We didn't feel confident in the chase, though. He's going to feel confident in watching his get up. Not enough to push off ledge. That's going to get room an option. What? Oh, no. Barely gets tagged by the feet. Oh, please. Oh, we're living. We're living. Everything's fine. Needles. Oh, good heavens. I was so worried that rock was just going to touch. Just a moment. Oh no, the snipe! We're barely alive. Trying to get it back. Was able to DI that correctly. And then there's the chest bump. Yeah, the biggest problem with that up special is if you want a dive kick to go faster, you get more lag. Nice forward air. Get another one. Ah, not able to hit the spot. Almost gets ledge stolen on their own setup. Be careful there, boom. Oh yeah, you're actually crazy for that. Unfortunately, you're also dead for that. Tragic, not the play. Ninjy looking to not only bring this entire set back, but to go to grand finals. We don't see a really nice comeback. So let's start. Boombot with the first dive. Okay, nice use of the jabs. That's an approach. There's a throw. I love that entire setup. Boom did a really good job, but unfortunately wasn't able to like close it out. We'll stop the approach. The back air into the grab, the down smash, not enough. Orders send you so far, and a ledge grab to seal it. Great work from Ninjy coming back for that. Boom, unfortunately, a lot of good ideas. A lot of stuff was so sick. They're just unable to close out some of them. GG's to our players. And now we move into a grand finals, TK3, which means Kragg mirror.
I think so, yeah.
The biggest thing I'm not seeing players punish is like Kragg throws a rock and you think that's your opening. That's not your opening.
I don't know if this cash is for payout or if it's the cash that was given. I guess I can do that.
But whenever Kragg throws a rock, I think the answer is to then know that Kragg can then cover the next option. So you like want to get around the rock and then you want to see what Kragg is up to. And that's the next thing you get to punish. A lot of times they're already swinging. They're expecting you to go over the rock and try to get punished. And I think what ends up happening is that you end up getting right in Kragg's face and getting hit, thinking that you found an advantage point, when in reality you just got to get a little bit closer. So I want to see some players kind of like dial it back a little bit and just get that rock bait out of the way, find out what happens afterwards, and then pick up the pressure. And if you're close to Kragg when he picks up a rock, remember that is a massive punish that is available to the player. No, where's TK3? Yo, chat. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Hope you're all enjoying the matches. Again, once more for you, if you don't know who I am, I'm Bowser. I'm a professional WoW player, but here at South Suburban, I'm our caster. Got to interview Matt earlier, the main producer at Aether Studios. So if you go back to this VOD, we'll probably highlight it because it was a really good talk, Crucible. We can probably highlight it for y'all. It was a really neat chat if you want to get some insights into some of the development information about the game and like what goes on and what Matt's job is. Producers do a lot. They interact with a lot. We got to hear about a lot of really cool things. This game is sick. And you get to hear a lot of nice info about it and like what the team puts their work into. They're very excited. I think one of the coolest things I heard about the why they did the all characters are free bit was when is when Matt said, we just did what we wanted as the gamers. Like, what would we want if we were playing this game, like as a monetization model? And I think the idea of doing costumes for your monetization, buy the game, buy costumes, is sweet. Good. Yeah, we write this down for Kokiri. We should change our ad stuff. 40's telling me that you're getting about 90 seconds of ads every 10 minutes, which is way too much. Yeah, we're gonna want to like tone that the hell down. Yeah, I'm so sorry for all of you if you're getting hit with an ad, like a ton of ads. We'll try to have that fixed by next time. Fighting game streams are hard to do ads. We can run manual ads like during downtimes. That's not too bad. And that's easy for us to do. But like the automatic ad setup on by default by Twitch is cursed. It is so aggressive. So my recommendation is that stick through it for tonight because I don't think we can fix it while we're live. It's in settings somewhere, but it may even be in like revenue. But yeah, we will get that fixed. Yeah, there's a weird issue with controllers, and if you need to plug in like an Xbox controller or something like that, sometimes you need to reset the game in order for it to overwrite like a different port. Probably something that'll be absolutely fixed by launch, but it's just unfortunately when you're running a bracket in a game that's not even done yet, is sort of the issues. So what we'll try to do, chat, is after this match, or actually, can you run an ad right now? No. Looks like we're safe from ads for a little bit, and we'll try to run one if there's a break. And if there's a reason in the bracket, I'll tell them to like chill for a sec. We'll run an ad, and then we'll do it. But that way, no one's missing the action.
Gives you like a little countdown, and then you're like, oh no, push it.
Yeah, well, you know what? Something for us to tackle on Thursday. What a great stage. Double Kraggs in the forest. We might even see the cheerleaders come out. Welcome everyone to an insane start to Treehouse 25 Grand Finals. We got Ninjy on the loser side of the bracket, and do not read that name. It is TK3 on the player 2 side. Do it. Yeah, fix it. Yeah, that was almost the nastiest start to a round I've ever seen. Ooh, nice hit. Okay. The back air to up smash conversions are great. I wonder if they're gonna just nerf Kragg smashes to be slower, because they're nuts in their current state. Rocks, rock grab to rock hit. Lots of shield damage from that too. Powerful arcane bombs. If you guys are curious on who's who, they are in stream right now. Ninjy is the blue Kragg, and TK3 on winner's side of the bracket is the red soccer Kragg. This is like Shadow the Hedgehog ball. Yeah. If Shadow the Hedgehog was made out of rocks and played soccer, this is yeah. Yeah. Why? What? Wait, what you mean? Fishy, what you mean by why? Oh, okay. Little pickup. Down rock. That's some of the nastiest things. Like, that works against some characters, but Kragg's so goddamn big. Like, how do you get out of the way of a rock? Oh, holds in the wrong way on that, gets forwarded. Not dead yet. Those quick rising fares are horrifying. I love hearing TK3 mashing. TK3's on a glyph right now, on a box style controller. Super Slate, I think, actually. And you guys can't really see it, but that box is has some very satisfying sounds to it, but it's got a very loud clock. So when you're SDIing for your life, you can hear that in other rooms. No, the rock! No, what do you mean that kill? It was like a mortar. Well, we got the cheerleaders. Hold on. Tries to go for a cheeky little dunk, but that tech off the wall. Kind of cute. There it is. Another setup. Oh, no punish. Yeah, we noticed it from TK3's ultimate play as well, but like TK3 sometimes tells you exactly what he wants, and they just go for it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Damn, Ninjy with the first game.
Ninjy was the first person TK3 played in winner's final.
That was boombot, yeah. So Ninjy can have quite the comeback arc here, which is good.
TK3 is the second seed. Boombot was 5th seed.
Yeah, but for those of you who like don't know who TK is, like, I like, how do we describe TK3? TK3 is a very good platform fighter player. How is TK3 seeded like normally?
He's seeded like
Okay, so what does TK3 play more? Rivals or this? Or Ultimate? Okay, yeah. Yeah, so I'm happy to see. I mean, TK3 is a very good player in Rivals. Very good Ultimate player, takes out a lot of players, has some surprise wins on some of our top players. Certainly like up and coming in that regard. And it's no slouch. I don't know about their Rivals career, but I'll tell you this. They're good at the game. But you know who's really good at the game? Ninjy, because damn. Because damn. Do you think, yeah, are we throwing? Is this collusion? No. Okay. Damn. So pretty big stock lead right now. Fresh life and 1 stock up. In corner pressure. Oh, Tia tries to get a parry, but there's a platform above your head. You're not gonna parry anything. You can also do it from shield. I don't know if you know that, but like, you don't have to power shield. You can parry from the shield. So you can decide while shielding, I want to perfect guard this and just end someone's career. Ooh. Okay. No, I'm back. Sorry, had to check a message. Sure it wasn't important. We go to the wall and the Maypul. What a string. I wonder if that's gonna get nerfed or if they like Kragg having that. Yeah, I think it looks cool, but like I don't know how balanced that down throw is. You get everything. Like it cooks you breakfast, it does your laundry. Like, you gotta hire an accountant? Nah, down throw. Nice knock. That up air is a very strong move. We're going to be seeing a lot of that. And we have Tether online right now. So Maypul can do a recovery. You can mix where you end up on a recovery with Maypul, but it is punishable. So have to be careful where you recover to. Tries to get the uppercut on the trial, doesn't get it. Ooh, the falling up right there. I don't think we were, I thought it almost looked like it was going to be like a side special recovery, but it wasn't. Oh, TK3 tries to approach on the ground, punch in the face. TK3 tries to jump in the air, rock. Unfortunate. Kragg is a zoner. Kragg is, I think, like what you would call like a half grappler zoner, for sure. Nice. The tether was purple. That forward is gonna send you. Yeah, you're not living. You're not living through that one. Yeah, if Ninjy wins, it's a, because I know you're not getting picked up on the mic too much. It's a full bracket reset situation, so you gotta win this one and then do it again. Game though. Ooh, the top side of the back air, the bottom side of the back air. Oh, cute! Gets the knock off the platform and tries to get the up tilt. The percentage wasn't really high enough to do much with it, but that was really cool. Oh no, there's nothing left. That's the unfortunate with Maypul. You want to get tethers on people, you have to prioritize getting tethers. Sometimes you just don't find a good opportunity for a tether. And oh yeah, finds the tether. Great Fox Laser, no hits done. Finds it. Another uppercut. Not enough to kill. No way. I know I died to that. Oh, nice tech off your own wall. Yeah, dude, back to back. Send him off. Yeah, Deacon's almost dead. There, pick up. Oh, good DI. Good DI in the down throw. Maybe expecting Mabel to come down. Oh my god, don't die to the... Oh, we're living. TK3 has one shot at the comeback right now. I'm talking one straight forward air and it's bracket reset time. Oh, like this. No way, your DI was perfect. No!
That's a reset.
Bracket has been reset. Ninjy sending TK to loser's side. Here, check if we have an ad. Yeah, wait. Wait, don't start. Can you guys wait 1 second? We hate Twitch is what this is. Stretch your hands. Did you run it, Crucible?
Yeah, it's running.
Okay, good.
Or there's a loading icon, so I assume it's running.
We'll have this fixed next time.
Pre-roll ads are now disabled for 1 hour.
90 seconds of ad per 10 minutes. What the hell is that? This company makes my rent. I hate it. Yeah. I set it to the lowest after that went on my channel. Say what? It's so nice. I'm about to start dual streaming.
30 seconds.
30 seconds to get this. I should be dual streaming because YouTube's so nice.
10 seconds. 5. Oh, the mic is still on. All right, we're good to go.
Start whenever you're ready. Good luck, have fun.
All right, Ranno.
Friends, we should be back.
TK3 really needs to get some confidence in his characters.
Yeah, with any luck, we're going to be having no ads for the rest of Grands. Should be good to go.
Yeah, I think it's we got like an hour. No ads.
Perfect. So sorry about that, everyone. Welcome, Treehouse 25. Grand Finals reset. Ninjy just reset the bracket 3-0, and now TK3 has swapped off the Maypul to a Frog. Yeah, I mean, who's found their soul character in this game? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you have so much work to do. I'm still learning Raster. Like, Raster's feeling good. I want to play Raster, but I don't know if Raster's my soul character. Loxodon might be my soul character. That elephant's cute. Maybe the Frog's the soul character. Oh, maybe the Frog's dead. Oh, no. Oh, dangerous place to land, but does escape that hurt box. One singular needle. Toss it up. That's the situation. Oh, but the up special again. We saw a lot with Boom. Boom is doing a really good job of like anti-airing with that, and stealing the turn back on the edge guard. Yes, this is our last match of the night, y'all. Again, we'll be running this often. If you like Ultimate Monday nights, we run Ultimate every single week. Rivals, we will be running very frequently when it's out. Right now, it's whenever the devs let us. Roughly every 2 weeks or so, we get to run this. 3 weeks or so. We try to avoid the beta weekends. And then, of course, if you like Melee, that's on Thursdays. We have Anime Fighters on what, Tuesday? Yeah, Anime Fighters on Tuesday. This is in Lone Tree, if you live in Colorado. Lone Tree Hub, part of Denver, right? South Denver, very easy to get to by bus, easy to get to. If you have a car, very easy to travel here. And the traffic is never bad at night, so once you get here, you're good for the night. Also, Elite Smash Fridays are going to be taking place here on Friday as well, so our big Colorado weekly we're hosting for Ultimate, those are going to be here now. So expect that on Friday. You'll see me on the mic this week, but probably not the week after. I'm usually busy because I gotta play World of Warcraft. And TK3 might have to play someone else because I don't know if this run is working. We're 2 stocks down. Ninjy's living for free right now. Yeah, Ninjy lost to Chew. He's had to like claw back. Ninjy is number 1 for the seat. Oh, you might have been able to get another forwarder there. Goodness. Yeah, no elephants on stream today. And next time you see the stream, you'll probably see the orca, the cutie. That Arcane trailer was amazing, y'all. Oh, blocks it. Fuck. Maybe one of them. Falling there from TK3. Tries to find the read on the roll, but a little preemptive. 145. You have so much work to do and put it in your own, Papa! Okay, that's tough. Yeah, it sounds like just from like when I've talked to the devs, y'all, like it sounds like they want to bring back all the original characters at one point or another. But we're unsure if like Shovel Knight might not come back, right? That was a guest character.
Pretty sure it was guaranteed.
Yeah. Yeah, but right, like a character might replace them in terms of having some of the elements. Kind of like how Victor Chevalier replaced Noctis, right? Like similar, cool ideas, but not necessarily Noctis in the flesh, right? Not exactly at all. So like expect maybe something like that in the future. But right now we got Arcane. The cast is looking great. I think there's a lot to be excited about with this game. So I think we're eating Rivals fans. Those of you who are new to the community, those are your veterans. I think we're in for a really good lifetime of a video game. So keep up the hype. Tell the devs how you feel. Remember, they were also saying, because we got to interview Matt earlier, the producer of the game. You know, producers get around the whole game. They have to tell everyone what to do and when's it going to be done. Was telling, if you guys want to give feedback for the game, there's both a forum that they have access to for the backers and also the Discord for Rivals 2. They have a place for feedback so you can sound off some of your ideas. So if there's something you want to see, a feature, a character you're really excited about, they do check those things like weekly and like take feedback pretty seriously, especially after the beta. So play the game, tell them how you think. I gotta be rude. Oh, that was a Spider-Man moment indeed. Oh my God. What a recovery. Ninjy waited so long. The rock. Oh, it's so safe. You gotta block and hope there's not a big strong attack coming your way to shatter that shield. Okay, pick up. No dice. Oh, the rock on the way because it was going down. Because the rock changes where it sends you based on its inertia. Oh my God, Ninjy still dies there, but almost picking up yet another stock on TK3. Oh my God. His Ninjy player is kind of nice. Oh my God. I'm still losing it after that. Oh my God, a return. Ninja's the one who picks that one up. Up tilt doesn't find that back. Oh, that back here would have been real good. Okay, neutral special, make a rock. Rock's used against you, throw the opponent rock. Yes. You don't want to be there. Okay, obstacle onto stage. TK3 doesn't guard the edge. But that might be where we're going. Oh no, we're going somewhere. Oh no! It doesn't kill. Oh. Yeah, if you ever get picked up by that into a grab, always press special. Because the Kragg wants it. The Kragg wants you to turn into a cube. More than anything. Back and forwarder. That might do it. Okay. TK3 with one stock left and 163 and no dreams left too because we just killed you. Unfortunate. No thinking left. Shaking their head right now. Maybe they can hear me. Maybe they're upset. Maybe it's Maybelline. You'll never know. Two.
A good choice.
This is almost gonna be a 6-0 if Ninjy keeps this one up. I'm just saying. Yeah, Malk, it's so dangerous. You're absolutely right. And we go back to the trees. The cheerleaders, they'll be here for me at the last stock. Welcome to Offstage. TK3, you're rocking that McDonald's, Kragg. Looking like we just got a free 6-piece. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god! And you gave it away. You're so kind to give your free 6-piece away to the homie who only could afford venue and not food. Goodness. Ninjy eating for free tonight. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, dead from that too. TK3 took the nuggies back. I love this. You guys can hate Kragg all you want. If Kragg held your hand and looked into your eyes and told you were pretty, you would not hate Kragg. Shut the hell up. Get out of my chat. Slanderous. Oh my god. What a combo. Ninjy. Sharp with it. TK3's firing back this match, though, which is good to see. You know what? I don't see it from TK3 a lot. Like, TK3 kind of turn on the jets. Kragg's so pretty. There we go. Let me live my truth. No. You live your truth later. Next match. Oh! Send him down. No grab. Oh, wrong side. Yeah, expected maybe to land on the other side. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Who picks up the rocks? Who throws the rocks? That's a really tough position to be in. Misses the down smash. That was a really good idea. I like to regrab on the rock, but it wasn't enough. Can't find another one. Yeah, I bet the rock was still in play, but Ninjy still has an opportunity here. Wow. No, that was attack. No, that was special. You're right. Pummel's a fist. That's special. Yeah, we knew. You're missing an opportunity there. Corner situation. The Nair scoops. Tries to get the turn up smash, which I appreciate. It doesn't get at the forward throw. There's a tough setup. Dropping forward to make sure you can't tech that. Ninjy takes it 6-0 in the grand finals reset. Beautiful stuff by Ninjy. Great work from TK3 too. Honestly, this game's not out and you guys are making this game look super fun. I love to see this. Kragg won, which means I get a nice dinner date with Kragg Cole. You get to hold that out. That being said, to everyone who stopped by, including Matt, thank you so much for letting us chat with you. Talking to the producer from Aether Studios was wonderful. I'm glad to have had that experience. And I hope you all are enjoying yourselves and enjoyed the matches. Lots of characters today. We didn't get to see some of them, though. Kind of hoping we'd see some more of the cast. Bit more Zetterburn action. Maybe get some Lockstyle next time. But we'll get more players. Sign up, please. If you live in Denver, you live in the Colorado area, come through for one of these. If you don't want to come for like every ultimate bracket, we get it. But if you want to show up for Rivals 2, which we will be running regularly, I highly recommend that you check us out. That being said, we'll post the details of the next Rivals. We got stuff all week long, and we got a really big Friday tournament bringing ESF here, so you Smash Ultimate people are eaten. I'll see you all personally on Thursday for some Melee, and otherwise, I hope you all have a good one. Take care, friends, and we will see you in the next one.